Hello and welcome to another video here on the channel. In today's video we are going to look at a historic combo deck that is looking forward to win as early as turn 2 by using Samwise Gamgee, Cauldron Familiar and a repeatable sacrifice outlet. The combo works the way that you have Samwise Gamgee out and play your Cauldron Familiar. So when Cauldron Familiar enters, it's going to drain your opponents for a life and gain you a life. And Samwise Gamgee is going to trigger and get you a food token. If you then sacrifice Cauldron Familiar to either Goblin Bombardment or Bartholomé Presidio, then it's going to die and you can bring it back with the token you made with Samwise Gamgee using Cauldron Familiar's second ability. Then Samwise Gamgee is going to trigger, make a new food token, you can sacrifice it and just loop that over and over again. So that is one thing. That is your main game plan with this deck. And apart from that, it's just a sacrifice deck. You're making use of the 8 pieces of repeatable sacrifice outlets you already have to just play cards with powerful death triggers like Goblin Trap Finder or Unlucky Witness. The same for a Johnny. It's also great if you can sacrifice a cat and just make the Johnny Nakatl Avenger. That can also win you the game single-handedly if you can pull off your combo for some reason. You have Amtrapper to find your pieces and to sacrifice to one of your outlets. Also, one of the most important cards, one of the key pieces of the deck is Birthing Ritual. It just helps you smooth out the curve extremely well by sacrificing your cheap creatures like Unlucky Witness and Goblin Trap Finder on turn 2, getting an advantage out of it and finding one of your combo pieces. It actually enables most of the turn 3 wins. That's why this card is just so busted, because you can, the combo you're playing, you can do it at instant speed. So you can Birthing Ritual on your third end step, get your last combo piece, if you didn't find it before, and just win on your end step. That is incredibly powerful. So for the mana base, you have mainly fast lands and shock lands. In the colors you're playing 4 colors, everything but blue, so you need a lot of mana fixing. That means you don't have space for basics, you don't play any basics, but in best of 1 that's kind of okay. You also play 1 Overgrown Farmland, also a Jetmir's Triome, a Jetmir's Garden and a Savai Triome for mana fixing, and mainly for mana confluences because they just enter on tap for any color, and that 1 life you want to win quickly anyways and can gain life through a couple of different ways, so that's just great. You'll want to do exactly that. We are playing a Lotus Companion deck because everything we're playing is mana value 2 or less, so that's also a way we can win. If we have a more grindy game and the opponent disrupts our combo in some way, we can win through playing Lurus and grinding out a game by just reanimating our threats every turn and sacrificing them for extra value. So that is the whole idea of our deck, and I think we should just jump straight into the games. Alright, here we go guys, let's start. Historic best of 1 challenge. What are we thinking about this? I mean, I'm gonna draw, so this hand isn't as bad because I can draw into something useful. It does have 2/3 of the combo I want to play, so this hand's pretty good, even though it doesn't look like it, but it's pretty strong. Let's say hello to our opponent and see what he's up to. Retrofiter Foundry, okay, that's kind of decks. Yeah, that's okay, I can live with that. Let's just play Gorge, Unlucky Witness, go. Turn 2, Blooming Marsh, Goblin Bombardment. Yeah. Why is he spamming hellos now? That's kind of annoying, honestly. Play, chill, dude. You don't have to do that. Play your spot piece if you want to, but chill out. No. Maybe he has a flashy creature. I don't want to risk that. Yeah, I'll get a Samwise Gamgee. So the cool thing here, if he doesn't have a removal spell, we win on turn 3 here. But I think he's a fail push, yep, exactly. I don't know why, but our opponent's just kind of spamming hellos, which I assume as a toxic play. I don't know why. I don't think he's that tough. I can win without a Samwise, that's not drama. Especially against this deck. I have a pretty grindy game open. I can just play a Razor Ridge Thicket, a Goblin Bombardment, and an Unlucky Witness. No, I cannot play both of those, that's a problem. Well, at least I can play Goblin Bombardment and a Golden Familiar, I guess. Yep, that's what I'll do. Isn't that, like, kind of exhausting, just clicking hello all the time? Yeah, I'll get in a Johnny. If I need to win grindy in a grindy way, then I'll do it through a Johnny. Yep, go for your Thopter. Go for your Construct, that's okay. I have a Johnny flip next turn if he doesn't have a disruption for it, and if he does, I can just get back Loris. Do I block this? No, I don't. There's no need to. What a high life total, and I'm protecting myself from Fatal Push that way. If I blocked, then I would have been pretty. If I blocked, then that would have been pretty bad if he had a Fatal Push. So like this, it's better. I'm pretty sure. I don't have a card to play really. So I just grab Loris, tap land, and I want to sack my cat anyway, so I'll attack with it. Then I'll pass and sacrifice it, getting myself another Johnny. Oh no, I can't. Wait a second. What do I have? Unlucky Witness, Amtrap, Bartolome, and a Johnny. Yeah, I'll sacrifice the cat and get myself an Unlucky Witness. That's a good plan, I think. And if he wants to kill it, I can just reanimate it with Loris, a Johnny. I can just get a Johnny back with Loris, so that's kind of cool. That's also totally okay. I can just block this with Unlucky Witness and shoot the servo. So that's very good. Okay, what am I thinking here? Yeah, that's great. Block. And Jutsu. Yes. For damage. That was not really a great play here. He's playing an OG Ninjutsu deck, which is pretty cool, but I don't enjoy playing against it because he's playing in a toxic way. I don't like that. Well, it's okay. I just shock this land, get a Loris, and then a Johnny. I don't even need a Johnny, do I? Just get Loris. Because Loris would have been the best play here anyways, and Unlucky Witness, I guess. I guess Unlucky Witness is my next best play. Unlucky Witness. If he wants to kill Loris now, I don't think he can. He would need Fatal Push. He doesn't have it. Well, in that case, oh, well, now he can do it. Yeah, that's okay. Now I think I can just kill a construct. I think I have enough damage to kill a construct. 1, 2, 4. Yeah, I think I do. Right, I just create my Johnny token, kill it, and sack that. Oh, do that exactly. I have my blocker, and he has 1 construct less, so that's pretty cool. I also have another Johnny out here. I'll get that. And 2 cards from the top of my library. Yeah, this is not exactly what I wanted to show you, but I mean, if he surgicals my combo, then I kind of have to win the fairway, which is not really bad at all. I can win the fairway very well. My deck's very good at it. So okay, what I just block? Do I block? Do I need to block? That's the question. If yeah, I think I do block. I block, I keep my Johnny, yeah, that's what I don't flip this one. Oh, that was not intelligent. I could have shot him for 1. Not that it made a big difference, but it was a misplay. a minor misplay. Okay, perfect. Go to my turn, get a Goblin Trap Finder. That's a good top deck. I can... It's non-token, okay. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's pretty good. I think I'll let Johnny here kill the second construct with the Goblin Trap Finder. Shoot that for 3. And yeah, opponent scoops it up. That makes sense. I mean, I definitely had that win. Didn't have to sit out and watch me popping off. I'm not gonna lie, this was not exactly what I wanted to show you, but it was the grind play. It was the one with Lurrus and just playing your creatures. That's why Lurrus is important. Without Lurrus, this would have probably gone way more difficult, because I wouldn't have gotten all my card advantage from my graveyard and all that. With Lurrus, this went extremely well. I'm pretty sure my opponent, I'm not pretty sure, but I can imagine that my opponent's playing the same deck. He could also be playing Boros Auras. So, because Boros Auras have Fragment Reality, so which makes this hand pretty good. Also, I don't want to Fragment Reality any 1-drops if I'm playing against Boros Auras. And against in the mirror, I don't want to Fragment Reality anything on 1-2, I think. Right? So that's why I just play a tapped Overgrown Tomb and pass. I would really love to have a 1-drop. With 1-drop, this hand would be way better, because of Birthing Ritual, obviously. But I mean, this way it's okay too. I can live with it. I'll just play a tapped Tomb and pass. Yep, that's good. Let's see what our opponent's up to. Temple Garden. Haywire Might. Okay, interesting. So, I don't want to play Birthing Ritual now. I'll just go for a land and an Amp Chapter. That's my best call. Yep, Unlucky Witness is not bad. It's not ideal too, but it's okay. Kinda would want to get a Rosie anytime soon. That would be very sweet. Entrepreneurs are on his side too. I mean, he's playing a pretty similar game right now, just that he had his 1-drop creature and I didn't. Haywire Might is definitely worth considering. Like, definitely, you could definitely play it in the deck. It's not bad, but I just don't think that was what I wanted to do. I'll just play Birthing Ritual here, keeping up my removal spell and sacrifice an Unlucky Witness. Get some extra value. Who do I have? A Johnny and Samwise. That's crazy. That's a very good pile. I'll go for the Samwise. Provides the most value and just gets me near to my combo. Also, I want Frau out. That's very good. Now I already have 2/3 of my combo. Well, Goblin Bombardment is better than Bartolome in this matchup. Like, way better. Even though he has Haywire Might. That's true. Haywire Might is a downside. But I mean, I think he's going to spend it on Birthing Ritual rather than this Goblin Bombardment. I can also just play both of those. It's also an option. I think it's the best one. Opponent's thinking here. If you have Rosie, then you also... No, really, you can't win this turn. There's no way, but it's still... Bob is very good. Like, extremely powerful here. What do I think about Goblin Bombardment? I actually want to get rid of that, because I think it's my Fragment Reality target here. I think it is my Fragment Reality target. So I'll play Fragment Reality. And now just make him decide if he wants to do it now or if he wants to do it never. It's now or never, my man. Okay. I just play these two next turn. Maybe if I top deck something else, but I think it's the best play. He'd have to get rid of his whole board, or just let this happen. The good thing is there's no one drop that right now really gives him a lot, so, oh, well, a second might is great. Normally you would play only one might because you would want to, oh, that's actually pretty good. But I mean, wait a second, I'll play the Unlucky Witness first and then the Bombardment, because I want to have more creatures to sacrifice to the Bombardment later. I'd go to my end step if I can. Yep, there I go. That's great. The thing is, if I magic and Haywire Might, whatever you want, right? It's good with me. Okay. I have a couple of options, but I'm not really satisfied with any of them. Do I let this resolve? Yes, I think I actually do. I think I actually sacrifice the Witness, hope for a good top here. It's actually not a good top at all. I mean, with my sacrifice outlet, yes. Without it, no. You know, the problem I have is I kind of messed it up here. I shouldn't have played the Witness, first of all. I should have rather just played both my sacrifice outlets and hope for a cat like this. I mean, at least I'm threatening lethal next turn, and if I don't get it, I at least know that I had it. I have the sacrifice outlet I need, right? Goblin Bombardment is very powerful here. That's great. Okay. Okay, from opponent. I feel like I'm still in a pretty good position. But yeah, let's see. Alright, I want to play my Bombardment. This could get interesting, actually. We'll see. Then I want to play Bartolome. There is probably a way that he can prevent me from winning here, but it's gonna be hard. Not going to be easy at all. Because right now I have the combo. Onward. Okay, hear me out. So now he has a right choice and a wrong choice. No, I just went on the stack, right? I'm pretty sure I just went on the stack. Yeah, I think that's how it goes, right? I can just win now. Yeah, exactly. Don't have to wait for anything. My Samwise has 0 marked damage, so he can do whatever he wants to my Samwise, but I just win here. It's a good game. Yeah, let's just we got this. We got this one. We get this one covered because Samwise only has 1 marked damage, and now I can just storm off. Tick, and infinitely sacrifice Cauldron Familiar to deal him infinite damage phase, or in this case 15, which is also enough. Ultimately enough. Now I'll recur the cat again. He does realize that he's just dead here, right? I mean, he's absolutely dead. I really need to do this fast. opponent's just salting out here. Okay, so now I have everything resolving. It's like this, boom, deal them damage, boom. Resolve that, return Cauldron Familiar, boom. Get my Cauldron Familiar back, boom. Trigger, hit him, boom. Trigger, ping him down to 9. Activate Cauldron Familiar, bring Cauldron Familiar back. Trigger down to 8. Cauldron Familiar, sacrifice Cauldron Familiar. Bring Cauldron Familiar back to the food. And I just keep on doing this until our opponent is dead, which is 2 more activations. Alright. Alright, we got it. Let's go, people. Very nice, very nice. Alright, guys, here we go. Playing as Fanky. Some devilish plays going on here. This hand is... It's not a combo hand, I think, but it's a pretty sweet value hand anyways. It is Goblin, Bombardment, Johnny, Samwise. If we get our black source, we have our combo ready. So I think I'll try this. So yeah, I'll go for that. That's fine. Opponent, Battlefield Forge. And okay, he's playing this deck. This could get more complicated than I thought. Because if he now goes for Light Pause, then I might be cooked. This my Light Pause is great here. Actually, Light Pause is very gross. And I hope he fetches up. I hope he fetches up. Yeah, I don't even know. Okay, that is very good. That is very good. I mean, Bombardment maybe, but I need defense. Some kind of defense, so I'll go Raptor. And I have to combo off some way, right? It's kind of my only way. And okay, that's great, because if I just drop Samwise, I win, and he doesn't interact with my stuff, then I win next turn. Not next turn, but the turn after that. You know what I mean, right? That's gonna be pretty harsh, because he's going to search for Shattered by Ghost probably, and yeah, exile my Cauldron Familiar, and I'm back to not enough resources to do anything in this game, anything relevant. I mean, it's a 9-8 hitting me on turn 3. I also played that deck a lot. I really liked it recently, but that's not the matter right now. I mean, I'll just go Samwise Cauldron and hope to top deck a land, basically, right? Because I need to double block, not to die, and then I need a land of top, an untapped one. I like that. I have no chance. Just basically, I mean, he has like, what is it? 18 flying damage. Yeah, that's over. That's over. That was too fast. Sadly. I mean, on the play, I would have won this. On the draw, I don't. That's just a simple. That's the stupidest thing. I had such a good hand. Would have easily had this if I were on the plane. Honestly, I would have just gone for the combo if I was in the play, because just run out Rosie and then I have everything I need. But this has a banger too. I mean, I have Unlucky Witness on one, then Goblin Bombardment and a combo piece. Goblin Bombardment is my combo piece. That's fair. I don't know what I want to get here, but I think it's Shock into Birthing Ritual, hoping to find a Rosie off the top. That's not a Rosie, but I mean, at least it is an Ajani. If I want to play Bombardment anyways, then this brings me closer to the fair win, I guess. Voice of the Blast. Yeah, just win here, right? Oh no, I need to, before anything, I need to kill Slow Warden, or else he's gonna gain life for everything I do. So first I'll play Rosie. I don't have my sack outlet yet, that's true. Familiar. Could have also done that one turn later, because now I have to wait for a turn, I guess. But I mean, I can still just sack a cat, bring a Johnny in, transform a Johnny to threaten one more thing. Yeah, I'll just do that. Keep this one, flip a Johnny. You can have your life. Next turn I have the combo with Bombardment, but I mean, I just flip a Johnny so he doesn't attack me but my token. That's kind of the idea of it. Besides, he doesn't really have removal, I think. I think he only has a bunch of threats, but doesn't really get rid of my threats. Yeah, that's the idea. Now I can gain a billion life, but that's all good. He can just either slam 9 damage on my face or on the Johnny's face, and I win next turn. Pretty easy. Kind of the only thing I have to kill is Soul Warden, the rest is totally okay. Yeah, that's all good. I'll just Bombardment, sack anything into Soul Warden, this cat. Now I have a loop. I hope he doesn't force me to play it out, because that's a lot of clicking until 30 lives. He's at 30 life, that would be a lot of clicking, really. Ugh. I mean, if he wants to sit it out, it's okay. Just making sure that he's actually realizing that this is a loop and that he's dead now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Really didn't want to go through all that. But yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, next game. I just feel like this is a very cool deck. Just having a super consistent combo with all your deck pieces, and even if you don't assemble the combo in any way, you could still win games, because you're like a variation of the energy deck. I like this. I'm only missing one combo piece and have a Johnny Goblin Bombardment. So yeah, I keep this. I just check my discard in here. I have all my mana and be ready. Layer of Abandonance. Yeah, I think that's the deck I can actually deal with. Is it? Or no, not if he's the... There is a weird Balustrade Spy version of this deck. No, it's not okay. Because if he shocked a second one in black now, he could have played Balustrade Spy turn 2. That would have been pretty backbreaking. But like this, we're good. I'll just a Johnny. Or do I? Might as well just drop my combo piece. And if I find the cat off the top next turn, then I win. It's kind of responsible. And besides, I now have a Goblin Bombardment to just crack his things open. Yeah, that's good. I didn't draw it, but what I did draw is... I think I'll play this untapped, I guess. A Johnny. I can do some good things now. Kill both his tokens. Both his creatures, and now these Leylands don't do anything anymore. That's pretty cool. I mean, I know what he's up to. I'm pretty sure that he's a Belcher deck after all, because of these. Or a Balustrade Spy deck. Those are the two options why he would be playing MDF Thieves only. I don't think it's Belcher. Honestly, yeah. I would have really loved to find out what he's playing, because there's a deck I lost against recently that just Turn 1 does this, plays a Lano Roll. Turn 2 shocks a black one and plays Balustrade Spire, turns the whole deck over, then gets 4 Creeping Chills and Prized Amalgams and all these things, right? Back from his graveyard, also kind of a dredge plan, and just has all that on turn 2, which is absolutely game breaking. So yeah, that deck was kind of crazy, kind of wild to watch though. I was kind of fearing a turn 2 Balustrade Spy there, but it's okay, he didn't have it. But he was an Oops All Spells deck, probably just because of Belcher. My username was taken, that's a crazy name. Yeah, I love this hand. Okay, Shockland go. Very classic play there. I'll just Cauldron Familiar. I mean, I have the turn 3 win in hand now, so if I just run out of Bombardment, and then turn 3 he taps out, then I win. But seeing this, I don't think that he'll tap out anytime soon. Oh, will he? Just a frog now or something? No, that's not a frog. What is it? Overlord of the Beelmer. Now that's interesting. Oh, he's the Saint Elenda deck. Sweet. Yeah, that graveyard, that's one piece of graveyard hate that doesn't do anything against me. At least right now. And I'll just Foundry, Bombardment, pass. Keeping up the win next turn with Samwise and a creature. Oh. I certainly hope that this works. I mean, he can get Saint Elenda, but not next turn. Shock. Psychic Frog. Keeping up only white mana. And that could speak for something like a removal spell, instant speed. Like Path to Exile, or what else is there? There is... let's not worry about that. Let's let them have it and play our Samwise into Trap Finder and try to win the game. Okay, if he plays removal now onto my Samwise, then that's okay. No, he doesn't have it. Well, I think that should win me the game here. Just select Cauldron Familiar, face. Ah, this is looking good, I think. Bring it back. I mean, if he exiles Samwise now, then that's okay. He has still got some good value out of it, but if he didn't do it by now, then I think he doesn't have it, right? Or he just didn't realize that it's a loop yet, but for someone that's playing a fully styled out deck, I wouldn't think that he doesn't know anything about his deck, about the meta game. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. I mean, I was pretty worried about hate there, but I mean, I think he just had a Spell Pierce or something, or Stern Scolding. And that doesn't help against... that doesn't help if you play Psychic Frog and just fully get out of blue and black mana. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We're 4-1 right now. No, 5-1. That's actually cool. So we have our value back already. 2 more wins and we get our playing point. I don't know when the next qualifier play-in for Timeless is, but I think I'll be playing it. Because there's some pretty sweet Timeless decks out there right now, and Timeless is a great format right now. It has a very high power level, and just is a lot of fun overall. I'm definitely not going to be playing with Boros Energy. That deck's kind of dead, sadly. I viewed it more than a month ago, and now that deck is just terrible, sadly. Can't compete with all the 0 mana decks that just win on turn 2 or something. What I really like, even though it's not totally the meta anymore, is Show and Tell, just because it has a lot of current spells, a lot of interaction until it wins, and with Dark Ritual, and Mox, he can actually win turn 1, so that's a pretty sweet deck right now. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think about Timeless right now. About this hand, it has a Unlucky Witness, Goblin Bombardment is Johnny, which is a fair plan, but you can play that sometime too. I like this hand. Wouldn't mod against something like this. Okay, opponent's playing MDFCs. So assuming he's playing a combo deck, I want to win fast. So that's what I'll do. With this go, next turn just a Johnny, not the Bombardment. Because that's also sweet. But I don't have everything for that to work yet. No, I'll just go with Johnny to deal the maximum amount of damage next turn. And just threaten to kill him very fast. If he plays a Belcher now, and no, okay, he doesn't have one, but Anger of the Gods or something would still be great. Does he have an Anger of the Gods? Oh, he has basically the same thing. That's annoying. Okay, but I did top deck pretty good. I can't play that, though I've been pretty stupid. Okay, land. I think I just go Witness, Birthing Ritual. Next turn I have 4 mana to win with my Samwise combo. And hope he doesn't have an Ironcrag feed to do some crazy things. Let me think, what do I need? None of this, but I mean, Trap Finder is okay. I also get my trigger here. So hear me out. If he doesn't win now, then I can Gamgee plus Bombardment and hope to find a cat in my top 7. Is it top 7? It's top 6, but no top 7. But still, I mean, that's a pretty high chance of happening. So what I do, I play my Confluence, I play my Samwise, and my Bombardment. And just go to my end step and hope to be able to do it. I don't need to attack, that's not the way I'll win here. Yep, we have a cat. There we go. We got the win. I'm pretty sure, right? So just ping him with Cauldron Familiar. Yeah, that's just a cool thing. We have a good matchup against these slower combo decks because I just win with the combo faster than Belcher does, for example. I mean, he did miss his land drop, which is pretty weird because like 50% of this deck is just MDFCs that are lands. But yeah, there we go. 1 win to go. And we got the challenge completed. We're just rushing through this today. The only game we lost was against... I already forgot what we lost against, but... Oh yeah, Boros, but that's okay. That's a deck that I can accept losing against. I mean, I have a terrible matchup. Oh, this hand, what do I think? He's probably playing the same deck. And in the mirror, this hand is, I think, too weak because we don't have Goblin Bombardment, we don't have a Sacrifice Outlet, we only have 1/3 of the combo. This hand's too slow, especially because my opponent's on the play. And I cannot really compete with what he's going to be dropping. This hand, even though this hand's terrible, I have only red cards and no red land sources, but I'll go to 5 and just hope to get the best out of it. That's a solid 5, I can keep this. Just go like this. Hope to top deck a white source for Bartolome. But I will pretty likely lose this game. I mean, I do have the draw to, like, the extra card, but still doesn't really look good. Sparring Vantage. Oh, he could also be playing Auras. I didn't know. Guide of Souls? Is he playing Energy in 2025? That's crazy. The more crazy thing about it is he'll probably win with it, because I don't have cards. I mean, I'll definitely block with my witness, if I can, because I need my card advantage. Or not card advantage, but just cards to draw. Something to drop. I have nothing impactful right now, just cantrip cards. So yeah, I'm hoping for it. If he has a red one drop, then it's okay. I'll block. Yeah, I'll block this. Definitely. Need my cards. Okay. This just made all this way easier. 'Cause Thicket? I think I go for the Thicket, yes. I'm playing a Rosie. No, I play... What do I play here? I think it's Samwise. Probably, right? I don't have double black to be able to combo off next turn, sadly. I just hope he doesn't have interaction. Hope he doesn't have the static prison. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Unfortunate. In that case, I'll just play Bartolome plus Unlucky Witness. Shock Bartolome into Unlucky Witness. That's the plan. Okay. This is getting pretty funky. Opponent's gonna pay. I'm trapped or something. A Johnny would also be good. Oh, Soul Wall. What's he doing? This is really wild. Huh. That is wild. I mean, he's stuck on 2 lands, which is kind of fortunate for me. But yeah, besides that, still not looking too good for me. I don't have any threats. But I do have 2 draws, two looks with my Unlucky Witness and 1 with my card draw. If I don't have anything good, then I'll just get Loris to my hand. I already lost 2 Samwises for my deck, so that's one thing. It's just gonna time out here. That would be a pretty low last game. No, dude, you didn't have to time out. Come on, I actually wanted a game there. Ugh. Okay, opponents there again, I guess. I'll crack my witness, or do I? No, I actually wanted. Okay, opponent's certainly back. That's good. I thought he would log out. Galvanic Discharge. Do I do something against this? Yeah, I think No, I can crack this with my Cauldron Familiar, with my Birthing Ritual, so that's all good. I just need to find another sacrifice outlet. Familiar. Drain him. Well, not drain him, but gain a life. And step, sack the Witness for... that's all. Everything here is terrible. Trap Finder, I guess. Land and Bombardment. Bombardment's very good here. Can kill his soul one. Another one. Exiling Birthing Ritual this time. That's brutal. It really is. But, I mean, now he's losing 2 energy a turn. No attacks. Okay. Opponent's really peaceful. I'll shock this, play Bartolome, and Goblin Bombardment. I'm not that peaceful. Oh, this was the wrong order, I think. Should have played. Oh, no, it doesn't matter, right? But it does matter. Not that important. I want to do this anyways. Oh, wow, that was really good. I just need any creature now and I can combo off with Rosie. And opponent loses 2 energy a turn through these presents, which is also sweet. I mean, he might actually just go for Lurrus to hand, but it says cast, so we can't get lands. And no speaker. Okay, can just gop up that. Oh, Bombardment is such a good card. Vanguard. It's okay. Now he has a lot of energy, certainly. I could have killed this before move to attack, which would have probably been better, because it doesn't gain him a life, but I don't think that's a life that really matters. What does matter is that he can just activate Guide of Souls and pump this up.
Ey, jetzt lass mich mal ein bisschen spielen. Jetzt komme ich heute gar nicht mehr dazu.
Ja, ich bin gestern gar nicht dazu gekommen.
Ja, aber jetzt hast du wirklich stundenlang gespielt, will ich mal spielen.
Ich will noch ein bisschen, okay? Dann kannst du. Halbes Stündchen, Viertelstündchen.
Dann lohnt sich's nicht mehr, dann müssen wir ja kochen. Ich will jetzt irgendwann wieder...
Ja, du kannst gleich, okay? Gucken runter gleich. Okay, I just take the damage here, I guess. And go to my turn. That's a good top deck. Cause by the neutral, Samwise Gamgee, and now I want to. Where is it? Don't want to auto order the triggered abilities because I need it in the right order. So choose resolution order. I want Rosie dying to resolve the last. Yeah, that's good. So I can do this and just sacrifice Bartolome and get myself anything. Cauldron Familiar is good. No, that's fine. And yeah, hey, what? No, why did that happen? Huh? No, I don't understand that. Did I click on resolve all? Did I resolve the Rosie sacrificing herself trigger? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's so stupid. I obviously didn't want to do that. Most obviously didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's okay. That's just stupid. Couldn't get Lurrus to hand. But I mean, I obviously had to win there. And that's just so annoying. Especially because I have to find a Rosie in the top of my library, and the chances of that are pretty low. I'm a Cauldron Familiar. Tap to land, Lurrus to hand. Next turn I have the win, but I would have had it this turn already, if not for my stupidity. Get a Johnny. Pass. It's pay time, my friend. If he plays Lurrus, I just sacrifice my creatures to kill the guide, I think. Then I have to win, or do I? I think I do. I don't know, that would have been... I don't even think I have it then. I need to keep my creatures on board. Also, I'm not dead if he does that. He doesn't play Lightning Bolt in his deck or anything, because it's not timeless, it's historic. what I say. Now I think if I resolve this, he can deal me exact Cs. If I don't resolve it, I can sacrifice Lurus in the ends, because I need, look, just look, I sacrifice both my creatures into Guide, stay on 1 life, and survive. Phew, that's pretty intense actually. I survive on 1 life exactly, and then win the game. Oh, that is crazy. That is actually crazy. I mean, just look yourself. Look, I take 7, he can sacrifice both of them to get me to 1 life. But I don't think he can prevent me from winning, does he? I mean, Lurus, this gets me white and green, yeah, that's good. Lurus like that. I just have it, right? Okay. I need to play that Samwise. I just can't click on resolve all, right? That's the mistake I made last game. I just can't make it this time. Look, okay, I'll end the turn here. Now these will resolve. First this, yeah, that's the correct order. No. No fucking way. There's no creature in my top 7. Yeah, this is game. This was the only way that I could have lost this game, by not having a creature in the top 7 of my deck. In a deck that's 26 creatures. That's just, no, that's crazy. You can't tell me that. Because the risk sacrificing could have gotten any creature. Oh, that's so unlucky. Yeah, I guess let's just close it out now. I really don't want to get away from my 3 packs and play in point, just because I didn't have a creature in the top 6. So that's why I'm keeping this hand, because it's very good, and just hoping not to play against a deck that wouldn't try to do anything. Okay, that is promising, because it means I can step my ground into, I don't know, let's say Unlucky Witness is better than Trap Finder, because it gives me more card selection. And I think I shock the Shrine next turn. Oh, he's playing this deck. Ugh. Might actually kill me fast enough. I need to apply a lot of pressure now. I need to apply a lot of pressure. Opponent, that's not quite lethal yet. I mean, I reviewed this deck on my channel here, so I know that this is not enough yet. He needs a creature, but if he has Faithful Looting and Persist next turn, then that's also enough now. He plays Hellraiser, Capricious Hellraiser. I don't know if that gets the job done. Then if just kill a creature and then persist something, then he wins. Pretty obviously. I think he's playing the version with Capricious Hellraiser, but I'm not sure. Expropriate and Scholar? No, please don't have it. He has it, come on. Yeah, just plays Expropriate. Or whatever he wants to get. I mean, no, it's not Expropriate, it's Breach or Verdant Rejuvenation. It's Verdant Rejuvenation, yeah. Yeah, it's... Whoop, and I'm dead. Ah, come on. Not really, this was pretty disappointing. I mean, look, last game, this one was pretty obvious that I'd lose, because it's just a combo that kills fast enough if they have it, but the game before was pure unluck. I mean, I would have 100% had the win if there was any creature in my top 6. And before that, I misclicked on Resolve, else I would have had the game earlier too. So that was just pure unluck. Pretty stupid there. But I mean, yeah, that is how it goes sometimes, I guess. I know that I had this, I know that I would have gotten this, but it's just... super disappointing to see that I just lost a pack and 50 gems for no reason. Still, I think this deck worked out incredibly well. For the wrap-up, it's just a very versatile combo deck with a pretty good mid-range plan too. With a pretty good aggro / mid-range plan, just grindy with Luris. The mana base worked out pretty well, didn't really miss any of my land drops or had the wrong colors a lot, so that just speaks for a good mana base in a 4-color deck. Was able to find my combo a lot of the times. It just worked out very well. And with all that said, I think, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So I'll just see you on the next one. Bye bye.